Baby, I'm a centerfold. Said look, I love to go. Too strong out on compliments, overdose on confidence. Started not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness, and they saying I'm back. I agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit. I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off, ooh, I needed that, and they wanna see me pick back up. Well, where'd I leave it at? I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt 'cause I'm just mobbing like that. You know good and well that you don't want a problem like that. You gon' make someone around me catch your body like that. No, don't do it. Please don't do it. 'Cause one of us goes in and we all go through it. Drizzy got the money, so Drizzy gon' pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. Yeah, they know, yeah. And the real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys. I even gave them a chance to decide. Now it's something they know. They know, they know, they know. Yeah, I be yelling out money over.
What are you laughing at, you fucking foreign cunt? Hey, what are you laughing at? What's your problem? Hey. Anybody with a name like that has to be a puff. Good for fucking you.
Happened over time. She says they miss the old Dre, girl. Don't tempt me. If they don't get it, they'll be over you. That new shit that you got is overdue. You better do what you supposed to do. I'm like, why I gotta be out there? But still I can't deny the fact that it's true. Listen to you expressing all them feelings. Soap opera rappers, all these niggas sound like all my children. And that's who you thinking is about to come and make a killing. I guess it really is just me, myself, and all my millions. You know that they ain't even got it like that. You gon' write me up and make me catch your body like that. 'Cause I live for this, it isn't just a hobby like that. When they get my shit and play it, I ain't even gotta say it, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. Yeah, they know, yeah. That the real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys. I even gave them a chance to decide. Now it's something they know. They know, they know, they know. I be yelling out money over everything. I ain't alright. Tell them I apologize. It happened all the time.
Close for you. No need for that, lad. Come on, be nice. If you're one of us. Hey, Robert. Then now I'm ready. My shit. Go on, tell me. I'm waiting.
Wait for it. I've been waiting all night for you to tell me. Okay. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me.
Archers, fire! Like that. Morning, Andrew. Guys, you know what you should do? You should have a good row with your missus, and then a week later, make up. Do you want to know something, Rob Lee? For years, the hairs on me legs stopped growing, but you know, because of sexy time, they've been growing back. The hairs on me legs are growing back and all, man. It's fucking nuts. True story. Hung like a year. Right, we're gonna blow the gaff up, right? It's early in the morning. Good morning to everybody, and everybody's welcome in here. But if you're rude, you will be removed because my name is Stuart. You're rude, and you shall be removed. Know that. Just because I smile at you doesn't mean we're pals. I have the regulars that have been coming in here for 2 years easy. You know. And they're all always welcome. Everybody's welcome in here as long as you're not rude to me, or you're not rude to me guests, or you're not rudimental. Let's be gentle. According to the hospitals in this city, Jude McDonald has and I'm dumb, and I am fucking mental, allegedly.
Return to the back, get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking the news. Get up, fresh out, come strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of conscious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, y'all can't copy us. Bad, more walking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shake my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on, let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that vibe.
Fire! Action! Okay, are we going back? Okay, let's go back. Why not?
Switching to Vodafone full fibre broadband
Morning, how
is
are
as
you doing?
easy as that with one touch switch.
You're
At
well
Wickes,
gay.
save on Dulux standard 2.5 litre colour
Yeah, that's
emulsion.
well
Was
gay as
£22,
well.
now 15.
Send it! Where the fuck is Superman? Something like that. Oh shit, I didn't even see it in there. Hey Emma, good morning. Hey Machiavelli. I didn't even see it in there. My comment's knocked off. Yeah, we're prepared, mate. Tell you what.
My name is Greg, I got a lot of speeding fines, so I pretend to like bikes cause I'm not allowed to drive, I'm a liar. My profile is a lie. I'm 27, with a filter applied, I'm actually 32, divorced, and I cry all the time.
Now I can see it.
Feeling like I'm fresh out oozing. If they want the drama, got the ooze. Ship the whole crew to the cruise. Doing shit you don't even see him move. Ride with me, boss. I got a hard head, but her ass off. She want the last name with the ring.
My finger. I bit my nails. My finger's infected. Anyway, good morning, how are you feeling? Yeah, it's not a bad day out. You know, I woke up and I wasn't really in a bad mood, in all fairness. You know, I woke up today, the sun's shining, I can walk, I can see, I can feel my balls. I'm living the dream. Now what, baby? I might go fishing. No, you know, we're going to play a couple of oldies. You know, good morning, everyone. Good Mila Mahagut for coming in. Jude McDonald is on, I'm done. And Cade Mila Falcher again in you come. Chucky Erla, Erin Gabra, Oglan Erin. And shout out to all our dads and mas. Bugle down your veil, see the fuck cheese before I bounce you in English or Italian or Spanish or Irish. What do you want it in? Pick one.
Hello again. Hello.
Education is the way forward. Just thought I'd let you know.
Just called to say
Education, hello. Wake the fuck up. Educate yourself.
I couldn't sleep
But all tonight. And when you can't sleep, study.
I know it's late.
Every night, study.
I couldn't wait.
Vlog your life and your journey like I have.
Hello, my friend. Hello.
And one day you might make 18,000 videos like me.
Just called to let
All bases covered. I've always grew this channel knowing that this was always going to be making about 20,000 videos for me children to watch when I'm dead. You know, I've already won. I did what I said I was going to do, and I did it on my own. Yeah, Jude McDonald is on, I'm done.
Maybe it's been crazy, and maybe I'm to blame. But I put my heart above my head. We've been through it all. You love me just the same. When you're not there, I just need to hear. Hello, my friend. Hello. It's good to meet you so. It's good to love you like I do. To feel this way when I hear you say hello.
Get that one out of the way. And I am not again.
Hello, my friend, hello. Just called to let you know I think about you every night. And I know it's me,
You can't beat a bit of Neil Diamond
but I couldn't
on a Tuesday morning. Hello,
hello.
good morning. Now, I've got a half an hour left. That's a 40-ton trailer reversing. Right, Let me see what I got.
It's powerful target pain relief.
Oh.
After all, it's more than running. Epic journey to switch internet provider. No, it was quick and easy. Happy hunting.
Oh, won't be like that good. You know, I remember I had a crash last year. Now, I'd like to talk to you about being and going from a Class A bowsy to a regular housey. The problem with people today is they don't want to be accountable for their actions, and they're always right. Now, if you're one of these people who's always right, fuck off out of my life, because I can't help you. Unless you're willing to meet me halfway. You see, I can't help you. No doctor in this fucking world can help you here. Know this, there is no one, and I've researched this too, on the YouTube community, there is nobody in the mental health community that has had 93 psychiatric evaluations. I have spoken to over 200 people on YouTube who have similar issues to me. They've told me many times they were sectioned. They told me many psychiatric evaluations has had. And there is not one of them that comes anywhere near me. 93 psychiatric evaluations. I can help you better than any psychiatrist in this world with your mental health. Whether you believe it or not. Yeah, I can help you. I can give you the tools to succeed in your life. But you need to listen. And if you don't listen and follow everything I say, it's not going to work for you. My way works. It's proven fact. I tried this method on my son, and he ended up going to uni and getting this degree and all that nonsense. You see, I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighter man. A coach told me once, Stuart, you can fight, but you know your jab could take you around the world. But Jude wasn't ambitious, you see, because I had a family to feed, and I made a decision not to sell drugs again. And I made a deal with God, and I said to him, if you get me out of jail at 21 with at least one of my eyes, I'll dedicate my life to my son, because it was my fault I was in there in the first place, right? So if they had Okay, put it this way. Let's say my nose had been bit off and one of my eyes was gouged out and I had to get out of the jail. I'd have been a very lucky man. And I got out of it, you know. But because of that lifestyle, it added to me mental health and me drug use. You know, and what I've learned about addiction, recovery, and life is if you do not confront your demons, they will kill you in the end. Your pain is a metaphor for demons. Your demons will kill you in the end unless you can overcome it. Now, I'm a walking contradiction and a hypocrite sometimes, but look at, I tried a certain method with my son and it worked. Do you understand? You don't need to hit your kids. You know, and you certainly don't need to be arguing in front of them because they'll remember, you see. Because I remember my dad kicking fuck out of my ma. I remember my granny Knowles making me swear on the Bible I'd never be an alcoholic. First of all, she made me swear I'd never hit a woman or a child. And I was a fucking kid at the time. Like, I was a 9, 10-year-old kid. But I always remember that. You know, sometimes you need to listen. You're not always right. And if you're one of these individuals who thinks you're right all the time, nobody in life's going to help you. Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that. Hang on. Guys, give me a minute. I need a bit of Christy, right? But anyway, like I said, don't fucking talk, whatever you do. Good morning, Max. For fuck's sake, I'm sat here and fucking you're the only one talking. You know, they're all taking the piss they had this morning. Oh, yeah. Say it again, baby. My bad. Let me think. Got it. Well, I'm gonna sit out with a chair after doing my live and get a suntan. That's what I'm doing in 20 minutes, Max. You wait till see by 6 o'clock tonight, I'll be brown. I go brown, me, in this weather.
You're my best friend. Part of me, like breathing. Now half of me is left. I don't know anything at all. Who am I to say you love me? I don't know anything at all. How did we ever get to this? Pictures of my princess when she barely lived. Now I'm looking in the mirror feeling very sick. Cause you're talking like it isn't when it really is. I couldn't be her fairy when she lost her teeth and pushed the pound under her pillow. Now I'm drowned in sorrow and it's very deep. Cause time ain't promised. And daddy's little princess don't notice me. And you're the reason why, and it's cold to see. And even though I tried, she won't just be reasonable inside to resolve this please.
And he's a redhead.
Don't know anything at all.
Redheads are dangerous.
Who am I to say you need
I've been around a few gingers and I tell you what, mate, they were all fucking nuts.
Now I'm waking up alone like it's all a dream. Cause my baby's so grown and I can't believe you talking like I wasn't there from the start. Like I didn't take you in and you took my heart. Cause I was broke, you pushed it in your little jar and turned cold. Just as soon as times got hard, I had to look, even though it tore me apart. I had to know, I never thought it would last. But of course for my daughter, I would starve and put up with your shit on her behalf. Fuck it. It's money over riches anyway. My baby's over riches any day. Go hard till I reach the pearly gates. No heart since I beat the early days. No arms if I feel the burning day. It's money over riches anyway. My baby's over riches any day. Go hard till I reach the pearly gates. No heart since I beat the early days. No arms if I feel the burning day.
Now, oh, my thing keeps on fucking falling. Stupid thing, because I haven't got the, you know, the right thing to stick my phone in. I've left it down at my ma's.
At Vodafone, spring into the future with iPhone 16 Pro. Yours from £37 per month until April 2026. Saving you £404.
Hey, I hope.
Go online or in-store today. Vodafone.
My old legs are getting sore, you know. Over the years, my knees, they're getting worse, you know. Well, that's your own fault, you did that. You did that.
And I say, welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood, welcome to the place where nothing ever ends up good. And they say that you're a disgrace if you can't find yourself a job. Around here, there's either been a drought and then there's been a flood. No one ever built an ark for anybody from the block. Man are trying to ring the heavens, but God never gets in touch. For certain people, it's a must to come across as tough, because you don't want to be a victim when Beretta start to bust. And I say, welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood, where no one teaches you to love, because we're all products of lust. We learn to tell a lie before we even learn to trust, and then we see our people.
Where's it gone? Where's it gone, you fucking bastard? Yeah, me legs hurt, mate, I tell you that. No. That, yeah, me legs hurt because I was a fucking idiot. I wanted to be one of the lads, and, you know what I mean? I ended up paying for it, you know.
From the age of 16, this was something this man was destined to do.
I love
Came to the
music.
park today.
It's in me that, man. You know, my dad learned me about music.
I just want to say thank you.
You know, when you're a kid and your dad says something really stupid to you, like when you're a kid and someone says to you, music is your best friend. And I used to think, like, what's wrong with him? You know, music is your friend. Will you stop it with that? It's like, but he was right in the end. He wasn't wrong. I just couldn't see it, you know, but I didn't want to be it, you know. I could use turntables at 13, Max. My daddy taught me, and here I did my apprenticeship in a fucking studio, mate. Do you understand? For 5 years, Max. You know. 5 years. You know, I've always liked to learn. You know, and I ever learn, I try to be good at it. And some people don't like me for that. Well, listen, I figured out a way in life, yeah? No matter what you take part in, give 100%. And if you don't want to do that, that's you. Don't fucking dislike me, because I want to do it. Do you understand? I can give you the tools to succeed in your fucking life, yeah? My way works. And it's a proven fact because I did my way with my son. Do you understand? My son has never been in a police station. Never. He's give seminars, in fact, in front of policemen and detectives and chief sergeants and superintendents. You know, that's the way forward. Educating people, as many as you can. You know, see my son, I give him the tools and the knowledge and the power to succeed. And he went and did it on his own. I walked him to the gates. I walked him to the River Mersey and he swam it for 4 fucking years on his own. Yeah, and got a degree and educated himself. And because of that, he has a great life. And fuck those that don't want it. He did it the hard way. He come off a rough housing estate. So no fucking excuses. He come off a rough housing estate. A fucking rough housing estate in Manchester and went to uni because he wanted to better his life because he thought years ahead. He said, if I do this now, in years to come, I can do and bring what I learned all around the world, just like me dad, except me dad wouldn't get a visa to get into America or Australia because of the choices he made. But because of the choices my father made, he educated me not to make those choices. And now, look, I have a degree. Slam dunk. Boom. For 3. Yeah. You see, you need to be educated. Yous are fucking bonkers, I'm telling you. But like I said, you can bring a degree around the world. It's just like a good job. It'll get you around the world, you know, if you believe in yourself enough. You know, but like I said, the best student I've ever had was my son. I put everything into him. And you know what? He's just a better version of me. You know. Yeah, he's a much better version of myself, you know, and the plan is working. I'm not even taking any interest in you two fuckers, you know. Hey, that's against the rules, you know. You see, yous wouldn't like me to be as a boss. Like, me, all right, can I put her another way, right? Let's say this was a spaceship, okay? Now, even though me and you are laughing right now, yeah? If we were on board a spaceship, see yous too, would be sat in my office being disciplined. I'm not even joking. I swear on my baby's life, if we were on a ship in space and I knew that 2 of yous were flirting with each other in any kind of form or capacity, I would discipline you for it. I'm fucking telling you now, mate. I'm the captain of this ship. We can't have any of that on here. What if you get up to duff? Do you understand? We're up in space. We can't allow any of that nonsense. You know, we're meant to be professional. We're in a space station, not a fucking rodeo. You know, yeah, it's like, Rob Lee, I am so disappointed in you, bro. Look how long we're up here. You know, these Russians, they fucking hate us. You know, the French, yeah. Where are the French anyway? Here. Have you ever had any Frenchies up here? Yeah, I have a few in the other compartment. Like, look at it like Armageddon. Okay, we are all on a ship, and Rob Lee is putting this ship in danger. And Miss Max Wolf is fucking putting everybody in danger here, right? All the lads are fighting over it, and it's like, I cannot have insubordinates on my ship. You know, so how am I going to discipline these two cunts? you know. Right, I'm gonna have to separate them. Okay, right, bro, I need you to do me a favour, yeah. You know my man that's on your team, yeah. Right, I need him to come over this side. I need you to take Max over there, you know, and keep her away from A, B, and C, because we'll end up having mutiny on the ship. You know, we'll end up having arguments on the ship. You know, when I'm not here, I'm not gonna put up with that shit. That's not professional. You know, we're astronauts. Do you understand? Yeah. So, yeah. Just as well when I'm in fucking space, isn't it? You know, I'm deadly serious, Max. I've been a boss a few times. I've been a supervisor a few times in places and what have you. And listen to me. I swear to God, I'm a good leader. You know, I like a laugh like everybody else, but when it comes to work here, I don't fuck about, mate. I don't mess when it comes to my work. And if there's any distractions, you deal with it. Yeah, because of that behaviour, that can cause mutiny on a ship. So just in case any of you ever end up going up on a spaceship, yeah, set your standards, first of all. Make sure all your staff know, when we get to space, I'm telling you now, if I find out one of yous is even looking at each other in a certain way, I'll remove yous, you know, because you're a distraction. You know, and we've enough distractions like meteorites the size of your fucking Mars gaff. You understand? While used to are in the closet having a kiss. Poor Emmett is on his own in the cockpit. Next of all, I hear wah, 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 wah. And over the headset, I can hear, where the fuck is Rob Lee? Where is he? Where's Max? Wah, wah. Next of all, you hear, doosh. I'm looking and I see the electrics going off, and I'm like, no, that's Emmett dead. You know, he's a navigator. Mio. Oh, I swear to God, see them too. You know what I mean? Wah, wah. I'm locking myself in a fucking compartment, you know what I mean? Getting me fucking headset on. I'm like, you know what I mean? Fuck you, Rob Lee. You know what I mean? It's like, wah, upside down. Smack me face. I'm like, I swear, if I live through this, these cunts are dead. You know, it's like, oh man, it's like, you know, you're not on your station and you missed a meteorite coming towards their fucking ship. And because you were thinking with your cock, you nearly got the whole crew killed. Every one of us dead. You know, because you didn't listen to what I said. And now look, half the crew are dead. See, I have me work head on and me pleasure head on. But you have just crashed my ship because you weren't in your seats. Now poor Emmett is being electrocuted. I don't know what I'm going to say to his mammy. I told her I'd get Emma safe. I'd get him home safe, you know. I don't know what I'm going to tell Emma to mammy, because she's going to be waiting for him at home. What am I supposed to say? I'm sorry, Emma to mammy, but Max and Rob Lee were in the cupboard kissing and we got hit by a meteorite. You know, I'm the captain. I have to break the news to his family. You know, Emmett's ma's going to be crying. His dog and cats are going to be upset. His sister's going to be crying. His fucking baby mother's going to be devastated. Here, you can tell his kids. How about that? I'll tell his mother. That's my job. But here, you can fucking tell his kids. You know, look at his mammy. I'm not going over to her. Not a fucking chance. Come here. Are you laughing, Max? Me, I'll see you. When we get back, you are getting court-martialed. I swear you'll never get on another spaceship ever again. This is called the Ulysses, yeah. Like I said, 2 people are dead on my ship because of you. You know, so I have to tell Emmett's mammy, I'm so sorry, but we got hit by an asteroid and Emma was so brave. You know, he gave his life for the crew. You know, he could see it coming, and instead of getting out of the sea, he alerted everybody. He was shouting on the radio for Rob Lee and Max, and he didn't get no reply. No reply. Why? Because Emma and Rob Lee were in the cupboard. And Emma couldn't leave the sea, and he got hit by an asteroid. It come through the screen, and it blew him up. He looks all fucked up and shit, and it's like, you know, did he say anything before he died? No. I'd imagine he went, fuck, you know. And Rob Lee and Max are laughing, and I'm like, come here, you. Do you think this is funny? It's like, you know, it's not funny. You, here, see, there's Emmett's son over there. Go up and tell him. Tell him you killed him, because you did. Because if you had been in your seat, you would have seen that on the fucking, you would have seen that coming. You know, 2 people are dead over you. So, yeah. Like I said, when it comes to leading or being a leader or at work, listen to me. I don't play, whatever. You know, you don't have to like me. You can like me after work. You know. You're not there to chat, you're there to work, so do your job. You know, same if you go into a gym, you're there to train, shut up and train. Do you understand this, like, and like I said, I'd like to say rest in peace to Emmett. I'd like to say I'm sorry to his cats. Max killed him, but I couldn't tell his mammy. Yeah. Fucking hell me. You know. And then when we get back to Earth, I'm getting sacked because yous didn't do your job, so that's on me. So yeah, I'm gonna get a dishonourable discharge and I won't even get me fucking pension. You know, what am I gonna do? You know, I'll never get on another spaceship again. Because me crew didn't listen to me. And they got me fired. And they got Emma killed. His poor mammy, like, she's fucking had to have a Valium, you know what I mean? Like, to calm her down. It's not even funny, you know what I mean? Imagine that, having to tell Emma's mammy, or someone's mammy, yeah, your son got killed because I wasn't watching. I wasn't doing my job. You know, and my staff made a mistake, a stupid mistake, which cost 2 people their life. Ulysses. How are you, Alison? Nah, listen to me. I'm being honest with you. See that behaviour? That can bring down a team. I've been around YouTube 7 years, right? And I look at it like space, in fact. And it's like, that shit can bring down a unit. You know, it's like, because sometimes men keep secrets and women keep secrets, and, you know, you're in the closet, I'll be your secret, and an asteroid has just hit my ship. On your watch, you weren't at your station, you are somewhere else. You put the lives of everybody on this ship in jeopardy. I've got a duty of care to make sure everybody on this vessel is safe and gets home to their family safe. And if you put me in a situation where it's going to distract anybody aboard this ship, I will punish you. accordingly. Affirmative action, it's called. You know, so, yeah. You have to know your crew. You know, but that shit. Well, you know what I mean? I watched a movie the other night about this bit of fucking bacteria that they found in space and grew it and ended up fucking eating half of them. You know. And Elon Musk, you're never gonna go to Mars. Ever. Right, I'm gonna end my life, guys. But Armageddon, you know, that'd be me running around an oil rig shooting them. I know you have a mammy. You don't need to tell me that. I sense it. But I wouldn't like to tell your mother you're dead because Max and Rob Lee were in the closet. You know what I mean? And not at the stations when you got hit by an asteroid in the fucking head. You know. Are we having a funeral for him? There was none of them left. He got hit with a brick the size of a house because Max wasn't at a station. Do you understand? And I have to tell his mother now he's dead. It's the only way. No distractions. If you have a team, you have to make sure that all of them are, you know, because it can cause mutiny. It's the same on YouTube. Emmett, in fact, I thought that was a fucking brilliant one. I thought that was good. I'm just trying to give you an example. Hey, Duck. The way I see things is when you have a team, they can end up falling out because you get people that get along really fucking well. But then when they have an argument or fall out, it can fuck up my chat. So, yeah. Sometimes I try not to take any notice of whatever's going on. Like, I'm not blind. But, yeah. You two fuckers could put me into... you two could have gotten me killed. That's the way I'd see it. You know what I mean? Honestly. And I wouldn't have this face on me. Honestly. You know, if you had to tell someone's mammy they're dead because he used to fucking about me, oh, you would be sorry. I'd have you locked up, fucked into jail for about 10 years. Honestly, I would fucking go mental. You know, 2 people died on me watch. Yous would be in stockade, mate. Honestly. Court-martialed. You know, at my aggression or discretion. And I ain't messing. You better pray to God. Call it a blessing. Right, fuck off. E.T.'s going home. Yeah, space, the final frontier. Max and Rob Lee got us killed. Doon, 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 doon. The end. You know, yeah. But now, I'm being honest with you. You know, that's what I do. You have to have rules and you have to have, you know, because you walk in a spaceship, you're going to get very fucking lonely and bored, and it's like, but that shit can cause trouble on a spaceship, relationships, and that's why you don't allow it. Just as well we're not in a spaceship. Right here, fuck off, we'll see you later on, I'm away. Have a good day, it's nice and sunny out, I'll see you later, thanks for coming in.